Good morning. This is the Wild Swan Knit Shawl by Teasdale and Lise Mairgaard. We are doing row 72 today. So, last time, Gray saw the giant platter of fruit. His eyes go wide. He's never seen so much fruit in his entire life. Like, he's seen, like, market stalls and stuff, but he's never seen it cut up and presented like this, so beautifully. And so he slow motion, it feels like time is going slow, and he goes over and reaches for his first piece of fruit that he doesn't have to, he won't get caught for stealing. Like, he's allowed to take this. He's hesitant at first. He grabs his first strawberry and picks it up, and he tastes it for the first time. And the player looks at me and goes, "Can I make a will save?" And I go, "No, you automatically fail your will save and you go ham. Tell me how you do it." And he's like, "Well, I'm like I'm a starving man that's never eaten. That's what I look like." And so, he blends in well, because I guess there's a few other people that's never really eaten like this. So this is what it was meant for. This entire party. This is exactly what it was meant for. People, so that they can have stuff, like doing good in this city. This is this is a really good way to get for the players to get their name out in a good way. This is a fantastic thing that they're doing. I'm going to give them so many benefits for this, within the city. I love, by the one thing that I miss, sorry for going off on a tangent. One thing that I miss from playing Die 20 Modern is the reputation points. And also, I really, really liked how they did the money, wealth. It's on a scale. So if you have this and this, if you have a 5, well, you don't go over anything. They have it numbered. Yeah, and it's really I don't know how to explain it well, but I really, really liked it, and it gave a good understanding on how popular or how unpopular the characters were in the stories. Anyways, so I can't remember what I was talking about. Anyways, so Gray eats, so they're getting a really good reputation right now. And so Gray eats a really good amount of fruit. And remember, he's never had this much fiber coursing through his body. Now, after a little bit of mingling and some exploring or whatnot, some other shenanigans or whatnot, Gray manages to find his way to a bathroom. Conveniently near where the bathhouse is. Well, when he sits down, it's it's a lot of noise, a lot of noise, Gray gets dizzy. I got him to roll a few fortitude saves because of his because what's happening, because he has extreme diarrhea right now. And so I'm like, okay, well, you're feeling woozy right now. I'm gonna give you exhaustion 1, because this takes a lot out of you, and also because he failed. He didn't roll so good earlier either, so that came into play. So I'm like, okay, you need to make kind of a dexterity acrobatics or something, because you're dizzy, you're trying to stand up again, whatnot. And so he's about to stand up, and he slips and falls, and shit just lines the floor as he skids across the floor. And he gets up, and the bathroom really stinks now. Just horribly. And so he can't clean himself. There's nothing to clean himself, but he remembers there's a bathhouse. So he wanders towards the bathhouse, closing the door behind him, locking everything that's in there. And a innocent civilian walks in, slips in the shit, and head plants into the toilet. The poor guy. Yeah. and he passes out from the smell. Now Gray goes down to the bathhouse, and he has no idea how to use the bath, like the bathroom, the tub, or anything like it. So he just starts pressing buttons and more, and bubbles start to fill the room. There's water everywhere. He slips and falls again, and he conks his head on the floor and slips into the water. A few minutes pass, and he's about to die when Ironhawk, I think, walks down, or is it a Sona? I can't remember which one, but they walk downstairs, and they find him in the pool of bubbles, and they yank him out. And this is going to be the first time that they've ever seen Gray and who he really is. It's quite sad. So thank you for joining me.